Dummy thick. I didn't know it was my stream anniversary today. You mean to tell me that Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2 drops on my 6-year stream anniversary and my first stream was MGS1? My stream anniversary. Anyway, hi. Where is it? There it is. Nans with the first. Hi, everyone.
What?
Bob, thank you for the 75 streak. That's almost a, that was not the right button, but you can pretend it's one of those, I guess. I'm just gonna... Hi, Jenny. Also, didn't realize...
What?
Didn't realize that was gonna cause that to go off. I guess I should have. Meowdy, y'all. So you know what we're doing on Thursdays from now on. GTA is going to be Fridays. Sundays are going to be Fortnite. Tonight we're also doing Fortnite. We're doing kind of a lot everywhere. Anyway, there's a trophy for reading this, so. That is a bullet bill breastfeeding. Thank you, Bob. Very cool. All right. It's so cool that the whole script is here, by the way. We're only on Act 3 of 5. You know what I'm tempted to do? I'm tempted to play on hard. Because I don't know if I've ever done it. Whew! That felt like MGS1 torture. 615 pages. I love how this is considered spoiler alert, but oh, because it's got MGS5 in it. Okay. I was gonna say, I love how this is considered spoilers, but the entire script isn't. Is this? Is this what I think it is? It is what I think it is. I used to read through this so much. All right, cool. They included that. You love to see it. Let's play the game. I'm feeling giddy. I'm feeling gritty. Oh, it's like a boring manual. Thank you for gifting us up to Bob. That's almost a Bilbert. I don't know. Thank you, Solo. You can go now. Just the title screen, bro. Does it still have the codes? Oh, pre-order camo. Let's go. Cool. Cool. You love to see it. Okay, you can still take photos. Good to know. Shall we? Shall we just jump right into the Act 1 mission briefing? Actually, let's start the game and then jump to it.
Yeah.
I'm tempted, bro. I'm tempted. Should I? You know what? We'll do... I'm not playing very hard. We'll do the mission briefing. I'm gonna run a poll. What do normal, hard, dong? No. On that for 5 minutes. All right, vote. Vote.
Only 2 eggs today? Solidus must have taken the day off.
Okay, I'm gonna have to...
7, 8, 9, 2, 5, 9, 0, 3, 6, 0.
What's up, Olja?
8, 2, 4, 4, 6, 6, 5, 2, 1, 3.
The Manhattan incident triggered a serious public backlash. Now the U.S. has to think twice before intervening militarily in other countries' affairs. This has fueled a push towards military
It's from
privatization,
Sims.
with PMCs at the heart of that movement.
PMCs. Private military companies.
That's right. PMCs have no basis in nations or ideologies. They are private enterprises, driven by profit. In addition to dispatching mercenaries to war zones, they secure weapons and train local soldiers. They're contractors for war itself, and business is good. Their clientele includes developed nations like the US, rebel factions looking to seize power by force, smaller countries lacking armies of their own, even terrorist groups. They're in the Americas, Asia, the South Pacific, Europe, Africa, the Middle East. The rise of the PMC has spawned a war by proxy, and it's spreading across the globe.
They're
Sonny, we'll eat them later, okay?
Every age has guess it's mercenary. These PMCs are nothing new. We've been dealing with them since before the turn of the century.
No, Snake.
It's their gay adopted daughter.
They're ready.
Sorry, I'm a little busy right now.
The
you, Weaver.
Pentagon's
Thank you,
new
Starly.
battlefield control system has produced a decisive difference between hired guns and the PMCs of today. The system was developed by Arms Tech Security.
Arms Tech? You mean AT Corp?
Yeah. In recent years, AT Corp has shifted focus from weapons development to security tools.
Thank you, V, for
And
gifting the
since the
Weaver.
establishment of AT Security, business has been booming. The system makes it possible to integrate not only micro-level
Also really
information on
appreciate
individual
Weaver
soldiers
stream
and units,
per
but also
versary.
macro-level information about field conditions and order of battle.
So they've finally achieved total real-time battlefield control.
That's right. And as a result, the global
Nah, Earth's
presence
still
of
not showing up.
PMCs has grown explosively. Truth is, the rise of system-controlled PMCs has led to a dramatic decline in civilian casualties and human rights violations on the battlefield.
A cleaner, safer battlefield. Makes for nice propaganda.
Snake! You were smoking again, weren't you? This is a non-smoking flight!
There's more. State governments and rebel groups can't match the maintenance price of
You don't
standing
know how
forces.
happy I am right now.
PMCs, by comparison, are reliable, easy to use. It wasn't long before
Hi, Mark
everybody
II.
had them on the payroll.
They should make the Mark II a sidekick in
And
Fortnite.
as
I know
a
it's a
result,
backbling.
Regular armies began to decline worldwide. It's hard to believe, I know, but PMCs are
This
beginning
silly.
to overtake conventional armies in terms of scale. Nowadays,
we're
it's
gonna
the
play on hard.
PMCs who serve as standard battalions. They already make up 60% of all combatant forces in zones of conflict.
60%.
The fact is, the world now depends largely on PMCs for waging its wars.
I thought it was the UN that authorized the PMCs in the first place.
The U.S. abstained from voting on that resolution. In effect, Washington was endorsing PMCs without ever revealing its true intentions. Until they got wind of the uprising, that is.
The US has exported too much military power. And now, she's paying the price.
That's exactly it. America has now turned war into a form of economic activity. Analysts are calling it the war economy, in that it's picking up the slack for the downward sloping oil market. But I, for one, don't intend to simply stand by and watch it happen. For the PMCs, market expansion entails fanning the flames of war. It means more refugees.
War orphans. Child soldiers.
We know who that is.
Even as PMC soldiers get more specialized, they're also getting younger.
Mercenaries spun off from
Not to be
state
happy
armies.
about child
Unmanned
soldiers,
weapons. Child soldiers. Proxy battles
right.
in a new Cold War.
There are
Yeah.
hundreds of PMCs in business worldwide, and their numbers are growing. Currently, 5 of them are big enough to be labeled global powers, 2 in the US, and 1 each in the UK, France, and Russia. Reconnaissance has revealed that those 5 PMCs are run by a dummy corporation that acts as a single mother company. This mother company embodies the 5 largest PMCs. Her name is Outer Heaven.
Outer heaven. You mean
That's right. It's Liquid.
liquid?
He's taken command of this immense army and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
I watched him die.
His will lives on, in the body of the man once known as Ocelot. He aims to fan the flames of war even higher, to create the perfect world once envisioned.
We gotta
by Big
stop
Boss.
Liquid's erection.
The one world in which soldiers will always have a place.
He must be stopped before it's too late. Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection.
There we go.
If it means
Killing him. You want Liquid dead. Isn't that right, Colonel?
Oh yeah, that meme about Snake just repeating what other people say is real.
this isn't justice. It's a covert assignment. A hired hit. A wet works op targeting the head of a major multinational corporation.
Why me?
Because of the military might of the PMCs and the effect they have on the economy. War is to the 21st century what oil
Okay, the
was
controls
to
are
the
gonna be
20th,
different.
The pillar that supports the global economy. You'll recall a rather alarming report issued by that American think tank during the Cold War. One that described a new model for perpetual war. What we're facing
Is it still
now
the PS3?
is a
Let's
whole new
go!
ballgame.
Iron Mountain's Delphi technique.
That was fiction. It existed only on paper. The reality is far more serious.
Oh, it's the MGS4 PS3.
The global community is concerned, but they're all too afraid of the war economy collapsing to do anything about it. The UN, too.
Sounds pretty self-serving to me.
Okay.
Snake. This mission isn't an order from Washington. Not like the old days. And it's not something the UN can officially sanction either. But we can't just look the other way while Liquid plots this insurrection. If we fail to act, he'll become the greatest threat the world has ever faced. Snake. You're the only man I can trust.
Fine. Let's hear it.
Pretty sure if you bump into people, you unlock.
Our intelligence on Liquid's
Oh, maybe
uprising
not. Okay.
originally
I know
comes
why I'm
via
not
reports
unlocking
from
stuff.
U.S. Special Forces, who were mobilized after we at the UN reported our findings. They're tracking Liquid's movements. About 18 hours ago, he was spotted in the Middle East.
There's a rebel army in the Middle East, made up of ethnic minorities, waging civil war against the regime in power.
I'm so curious what they did for Act
The core
4.
of that regime's army is provided by one of the PMCs under Liquid's control.
Does Otacon directly
What about rebels?
says that they're on PS3 now?
The local militias have hired small numbers of operators as trainers and field commanders. And of course, they've got help from the local PMCs.
Right. A proxy war between the hired guns.
PMC versus PMC. A quagmire of war.
I'm Glenn
Typical victims of the new world economy. Snake, you'll be sneaking into the conflict zone via transport truck, disguised as one of the rebel army's hired operators. Your first objective is to make contact with our informants, Rat Patrol Team 01. They'll be expecting you.
Rat Patrol, huh? They sound sneaky.
They're a special forces team
Oh.
assigned to the Army's PMC investigation
so-
unit, CID.
See ya.
For those who haven't played this before, you know, close your ears, I guess.
No. I can vouch for them personally.
Act 4, you go back
Friends of
to
yours.
Shadow Moses from MGS1.
You could say that.
And when you get to the room... When you get to the room where you would switch discs in MGS1, Otacon calls you. He's like, oh, time to change the disc. Oh, wait, we're on PS3 now. There's no need. We're on a Blu-ray disc.
And no guarantees from anyone. And you must not
I'm
leave
very
behind
curious
any
on what they're
evidence
gonna
of your
say.
involvement in the area, let alone that of the UN. If word of this ever leaked out, it would spark a global firestorm.
They kept the PS3 in the no man,
Snake.
so... It's Snake and Otacon's daughter. They adopted her.
Will you do this for me? Will you terminate Liquid?
You think I'm joking when I say they're a bisexual couple. Yeah, Snotacon.
I'm not like the
I prefer
PMC.
Otasune, but yeah,
don't need that
Snotacon
money.
is another term for it.
Thank you.
But if you're going to spark something, spark this. Fine. I'll start my own fire.
So peak. It's so peak. Okay. New game. We getting hard.
So, who is David Hayter?
I'm
Accomplished actor, screenwriter.
Out of 10 questions.
Okay, yeah, it still has the... Let's stick with the David Hayter one. It's my favorite one.
Comfortable childhood in Canada, thrown into the turbulent waters of adolescence in Kobe, Japan. How did you stay afloat?
You mean in high school?
well, my dad got transferred overseas, and it was a really excellent experience, actually. I was really grateful for it.
Grateful. What is your biggest secret, David?
Pardon me?
You can tell us.
Oh, well, it's not much of a secret, but I have a tattoo of Kobe behind my ear.
Tattoo, splendid.
Yeah, it's not terribly big.
What are you wearing?
What do you mean?
Why are you here?
Oh, well, I was hoping to promote my new movie. I'm just coming off of the set.
No, David Hayter. Why here, wearing an eye patch?
Oh, the eye patch. This is pretty cool, actually.
Gives me real-time information and weather, traffic reports. Actually watching a baseball game as we speak.
Really? What drives you? What are your dreams?
Well, I'd have to say my dream project.
Let your dreams drive you. Oh, a message of hope to today's young people from David Hayter.
I never actually said that.
It's so peak. They have fake TV when you start the game. Here it comes. I agree, Bob. I like that idea. This is the song that plays.
Changed.
He said it!
It's no longer about nations, ideologies, or ethnicity. It's an endless series of proxy battles fought by mercenaries and machines. War and its consumption of life has become a well-oiled machine. War's changed. ID tag soldiers carry ID tag weapons, use ID tag gear. Nanomachines inside their bodies enhance and regulate their abilities. Genetic control, information control, emotion control, battlefield control. Everything is monitored and kept under control. Has changed. The age of deterrence has become the age of control. All in the name of averting catastrophe from weapons of mass destruction. And he who controls the battlefield controls history. War has changed. When the battlefield is under total control, war becomes routine.
No, that is not Rat Patrol. We're going in to meet Rat Patrol. Look at that stance, bro.
Are you okay? It's too dangerous to stay in one spot. Get prepped.
Okay, let's get my options going. Yeah, let's do recall. I enjoy Rat Girls. Okay. I'll keep it standard. It was. Let's see. It is. Also, I gotta change these controls. Control settings. There we go. Yeah, there's a trophy called the iPod songs. This is much better volume. Okay. Now I can turn it down a little bit. It was like maxed out before, and it still had to add a compressor to it.
We're surrounded! Damn it, they've got us surrounded! We're being followed! Use the RPGs! Everyone, keep cool! Get a hold of yourself!
It's beautiful, bro.
To make a weapon available.
Yeah. Select it from the weapons menu. Yeah. There's 4 versions of this cutscene. Armed, unarmed, and if you went this way or the other way. Most of the cutscene plays out the same. It's just Snake's parts that are different.
We need backup! Hit him hard! What?
The cows are coming. You're hearing moves, yes? Here they come. Also, haven't done a story stream of this game in ages.
Head north and try not to run into any gecko along the way.
forget that there's interactivity. They gave the Metal Gear's childbearing hips and made them move. There he is. And yeah, they randomly hit green every once in a while. Don't worry about it. Hope you guys like cutscenes, by the way. Even if I just did the cutscenes, it would take 2 streams worth. In case it was a trap, like a landmine kind of thing. I don't know. Seeing this run at 60 is just...
Otacon, even the dead have ears.
Snake, we've got to go. You've got an old friend waiting for you.
Otacon, the test results.
Proteome analysis was positive, but the mRNA analysis turned up negative. The wrinkled skin, the hardened arteries. Your early aging symptoms look like classic Werner syndrome. But none of the tests were able to pinpoint the cause.
So,
Well, judging by how rapidly the aging has progressed, I'd say
a year at best, right?
yeah. Snake, let's try another doctor.
It won't make any difference. I'm not an ordinary man to begin with. Not to mention Fox die.
You're right. But we don't know where Naomi is.
Naomi.
Ah, Snake.
Colonel. Good to see you.
Well, I'm not a colonel anymore, Snake.
I figured the only place I'd see you dressed like that would be at your daughter's wedding. What are you doing these days?
I'm working for an organization under the UN Security Council. The Analysis and Assessment Staff of the PMC Oversight and Inspection Committee.
Yeah, I remember the resolution being passed a few years ago.
Snake, I came across some information in my work.
Huh?
We found him. In the Middle East.
What?
I'll explain along the way. We've got to stop him. Now. Before it's too late.
Liquid's made his move. We found him.
He's preparing to unleash his insurrection. Liquid is lying in wait in a Middle Eastern war zone. Track him down.
And this is where the Act 1 mission briefing would happen.
Only 2 eggs today? Solidus must have taken the day off. 7, 8,
Only thing we get here is just the eggs.
9, 0, 3, 6, 0, 3, 3, 0, 5, 3, 0, 5, 4, 8, 8, 2, 4, 4, 6, 6, 5, 2.
Liquid. This is Snake. Do you read me?
What's the situation?
I'm just inside the city limits. This place is crawling with lizards.
Ah, AT Corps' unmanned bipedal weapons, officially designated Irving by the U.S. military.
Still
They've
the
spread
Apple
like
computer.
wildfire among the PMCs. There are more of those things now in service than tanks. They've got tough armor plating and are highly agile to boot. Your best bet is to stay out of their sights.
Unmanned. Pretty soon they'll have put living, breathing soldiers out of work.
Even so, that's an awful lot of gecko for this scenario. Their numbers exceed the war price for that region. It must have something to do with Liquid's arrival on the scene.
You really think he's here?
You'll have to find the Army's operatives and ask them yourself. Oh, and Snake, I went ahead and used the Mark II to scout out the area before your arrival. You'll find it up ahead.
Mark II?
It's a remote mobile terminal. Sonny and I built it. The Mark II will provide you with a map of the area as well as any battle situation data. You should find it before you do anything else.
Okay, got it.
The rendezvous point is marked on your map. I'll be waiting for you there.
I'm gonna have to really be looking for items, I think. Okay. Oh, it's still motion controls. It's tilting your controllers, how you look up and down. That's silly. Have any other items? Cigarettes, of course.
Avoid unnecessary combat whenever possible. In this war, neither side is your enemy. There's no point whatsoever in you getting into a fight. Got it?
I mean, the PMCs working for Liquid, I would say, are my enemy. Oh, they didn't do the scene. I guess I got the timing wrong.
Acting under contract to local authorities, the Praying Mantis POC recently restored governmental control to this sector. Utilizing Arms Tech Irving unmanned vehicles, Praying Mantis conclusively delivered a swift and decisive outcome. We hope you'll consider the Praying Mantis solution for all your future combat needs.
Yeah, they got mercenary group ads playing.
You can pick up guns dropped by both the militia and the PMCs. Remember though, PMC weapons are locked. You can't use them. If only there was some way to get rid of the locks.
Is this bad for stealth? You need to work for Snake. Regain. Okay, that's still in the game. Good. I gotta do it, man. Of course that's a trophy. Beautiful. Ooh! It goes. How's it going, Warvester? All right.
Respond! Snake! Snake!
Probably for the best. All right, let's break the dick off this statue again, just because I can't help myself. Right, this game running at 60 is just... Oh. It's beautiful. I used to pray for times like this. Frick! Right, I'm playing on hard. Yeah, It's more than just the cones from Easy on the PS1 game.
We've got a hostile! Huh? HQ! This is HQ. I spotted the enemy. Step back up. What happened? Nothing wrong. Support unit. Confirm their status.
I'm gonna have to start shooting.
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Introducing Pizza Hut's new ultimate stuffed crust pizza with tons of
I didn't want to. I was kinda. Just like not lethal gun at least. %, stress, back problems.
It's me, Snake. Snake, it's me.
Huh? Otacon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snake. Allow me to introduce Metal Gear Mark II.
Metal Gear.
That's right. Just like Rex. But this gear's not a weapon. It's a remote mobile terminal designed to provide you with operational support.
Where are you?
I'm in the Nomad. Where else? I'll be watching you through the Mark II.
Wish I was good with gadgets.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, I had the Mark II bring you some goodies. Starting with this. Put it on your left eye.
Looks like an eye patch.
I call it the Solid Eye. It's an all-purpose goggle that displays radar images and other data in 3D. You can also switch it over to light-amplifying night vision.
The rebels are out there.
It looks like they've got the government's PMC troops beat, at least in numbers.
And this is their home turf.
Snake, I know this is a sneaking mission, but you'll need to protect yourself.
An operator.
I installed a suppressor. And here's a tranquilizer gun.
How thoughtful.
Good detail. Good detail, yeah.
It predates the implementation of the system. By some miracle, it was never recycled. It's getting tough these days finding decent guns that aren't controlled.
You coming?
Of course. I'll follow you wherever you go, like this. I'll activate stealth so it doesn't attract any attention. If you need it, just bring up the pause button menu.
Got it.
Snake, the informants who said they saw liquid here should be a little farther up. Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a mark on the radar in the upper right corner of the solid eye. It's a war zone out there. Stay on your toes.
I mean, technically, that's what this is.
Snake, it's kind of a schlep, but I've sent you data on an alternate route. Follow the mark on your radar.
Also, I'm gonna give Snake a break real quick. I definitely have some stick drift going on. You notice I keep looking forward. I don't think you can die from cigarettes. I hope not. We're about to find out. Okay, you can't. Good. Wait until my psyche bar. Psych bar, I think is how they say it. Oh, there's the Ravens. Okay. Oh yeah, where you grab their balls.
Yeah.
Got a trophy for that a minute ago. Want help, eh? Alright, I can try. What are we shooting? I'm gonna do that till the militia turns blue. Because I don't want to have to sneak through this next area. Where's the rest of them? Or is it just the car? You got explosives. I found an explosive. I see you found an RPG. Okay, gonna let y'all keep fighting.
It's pretty dark in there. Switch the solid eye to night vision mode.
Who? What are you doing here?
That's why I get on their good side. Noodles.
Hey, they need reinforcements up top. You ready to roll? Yeah, I'm good. Great. Let's go. Right behind you.
Oh, it's you.
Just gonna take that rifle off your hands, bro. Oh yeah, you can just eat them as is, huh?
What's going on? These sons of bitches.
Sir, their appearance may be strange, but they demonstrated incredible combat abilities. We've already lost several units to them.
Hear one of them even fly. It was you.
One of them does indeed seem capable of flight, sir. At the same time, it also maintains control over several UCAVs, increasing its air attack capability.
One of my men recovered what he claims to be.
Now, they appear capable of working together or acting independently. My guess is that they're building an aerial surveillance network.
The more intel they have in the area, the more effective their grandmothers are in battle.
Exactly. We can tell by the way they're placing their snipers that they've got an edge. They must be getting full terrain data on the entire area.
In other words, except what's going on?
Hey, you! Come with me!
Got all the grenades. Except chaff. They kept the Playboy! If my psyche was low, this would raise it, by the way. Wish I could pick it back up.
That's where you were. Oh, it was you.
There's something else I gotta check out. Probably good a place as any.
The Mark II is more than just a communications terminal. It's got a lot of other functions as well. Try taking it for a spin. See for yourself what it can do.
Yep, PS3 controller. Gollum.
Pretty sweet, huh? Whoa, hold it. Watch where you pointing that thing.
He's got a gun.
Who are you? Neither enemy nor friend. Voila.
You're not with the militia, and you're not PMC.
I'm a weapons wholesaler. All shapes, all sizes. But there's no need to worry, because all my shit's been laundered.
Laundered?
You see, I take ID guns like the PMCs use and make some mods. Then you can
They just
use
look
them
like
without having to match IDs.
babies walking around.
In other words, I'm a gun launderer. You can call me Drebin.
Drebin?
Yeah, they use that for all of us.
There are more of you?
All over the world. Not that I ever met any of them personally. Me, I'm Drebin number 893. You ain't a registered PMC employee, are you? You need a guy like me. Consider it a welcome gift. Take it. The M4, the official carbine model used by the U.S. Army, developed from the M16 service rifle. This one's a top-of-the-line model, real popular with the big PMCs. High precision, not like that government issue shit. It's, free-floating, of course. Relax, that barrel's clean.
Is the hider CQC compatible?
The beauty of this sucker is that it's got a lot of customizable parts. Change it up the way you want to meet your everyday needs.
Flip-up sight, rail system. Not bad.
Yeah, well, you know, I get a lot of noobs around here. And if you need them, I got a wide selection of aftermarket parts as well.
The frame's pretty rigid. No rattle.
Go ahead, give her a squeeze.
I can't pull the trigger.
Really? That's weird.
What's weird?
Wait, I got it. I bet you're using an older generation of nanomachines.
Older generation?
Sometimes they don't really jive with the new system.
Seriously, who are you?
Whoa, slow down. Oh, yeah. My day job's working at AT Security. I'm in charge of production control. So I get my hands on all the ID chips before they even register. Have a sip. It's a side of AT the public don't see. From the looks of it, you ain't with any state army. But you ain't exactly green, neither. You've got last-gen nanomachines. So I'm guessing former U.S. Army. I don't know what you're here for. But you want to be well-equipped, am I right? So, can we talk business or what? You won't regret it.
Hang on, my wife's calling me.
What's your take on Emoticon?
I don't particularly like the guy. But it looks like we'll need his help with those ID guns. Sonny's been doing a little sleuthing for us. Drebin, a well-known gun launderer in war economy circles. He's a businessman who deals mainly in selling black market firearms to small PMCs and local militia. Somalia, the Balkans, Lebanon, Darfur, Chechnya, Timor, Peru, the Punjab, Kashmir, Colombia. This guy really gets around.
How's he pull it off, anyway?
You can create a non-ID gun by replacing the ID recognition chip with a counterfeit version. This enables you to bypass the ID recognition process and use the gun. The problem is that there's still a record of the chip being replaced on the system side. Drebin's an employee of AT Security. He must have connections on the inside erasing records for him.
You think the Patriots are involved somehow?
I'm not so sure. If the Patriots were running the system from behind the scenes, then a weasel like Drebin would be a real pain in their collective ass.
Can he be trusted?
Remember, Drebin's a green collar. He makes his living off the war economy. He doesn't let emotions get in the way of business, and he never gets his own hands dirty. The only thing he trusts is money. I share your concern, but what if we keep him at arm's length? Use him only to get intel and the supplies we need. Keep it strictly business.
All right.
So, we ready to make a deal or what? Okay then, let's talk business. This is a war zone. There's product coming in here by the truckload. And you'll be picking up a lot of guns in the field, I'm sure. Whatever guns you don't need, I'll take and buy them off you. That'll earn you points you can cash in for services.
Like what?
I'll launder your ID guns, no more locks. And I can also sell you the guns I've got in stock. Let me show you.
Do you think Kojima wanted that to be coke?
ID guns, I'm gonna have to suppress the old nanomachines you got in you. Otherwise, they'll interfere with the system. Here, stick yourself with this. It's full of suppressor nanomachines. Relax, it won't hurt. You're scared of needles or something?
Yeah, you can zoom in.
Now you can use non-ID guns, no problem. Hey, be nice to our guest. Step outside. Boo. There you see, no problem. From now on, when you pick up an ID gun that says lock, you just let me know. You name it, I can launder it. Of course, it'll cost you. The going rate depends on the war price at the time.
Maybe I should play this on Sundays now that I think about it.
I gotta give this shit a rest.
Looks like you're doing pretty well for yourself.
You might say that. What with the war economy and all, and the system clamping down on things. System codes are the law now, and control's essentially absolute, paving the way for fat profits if you're willing to bend the law. Demand keeps on growing thanks to the war economy. I sell ID guns to the PMCs and state armies, and naked guns to terrorist groups and paramilitaries. And these ID guns can't be sold on the black market. System's practically a license for us arms dealers to print money. Privatizing the military's made the PMCs big and bloated. The fatter the PMCs get, the line between civilian and soldier is gonna get real blurry. Sooner or later, the whole damn human race is gonna be green collars. More like we're all gonna be fighting proxy wars.
Yippee!
But hey, this war economy puts the food on my table. You're a green collar too, aren't you? Yeah, it's in your eyes. You've seen a lot of combat.
What makes you think you know me?
Nothing to be ashamed
Oh
of.
yeah, super
I'm the
anti-war.
same way.
Anti-killing, anti-nuclear.
I got no interest in the outside world. All right then. If you need me, holla. We specialize in speedy service. Catch my drift? I have you.
Chewie. Stop.
I know what you're thinking, but Drebin does have a point. The world depends on war, on the war economy. Can you imagine what would happen if war just disappeared overnight?
Otacon, you and Drebin both mentioned something about a war price earlier. What did you mean by that?
It's a kind of market price, one that fluctuates according to demand, not only for PMCs and military industry, but for the production, distribution, and energy supply networks that support them. It's been growing by leaps and bounds, and investors are really starting to take notice. As the fighting in any given area becomes increasingly intense and prolonged, the war price goes up. No doubt Drebin's rates are linked to that war price. The longer and bloodier a battle becomes, the higher service prices are going to get. Now, to put it another way, the quieter things are, the better the bargains. Snake, we'll use the Mark II to deal with Drebin from here on out. He's what you might call a street vendor. The Mark II can act as a kind of delivery boy, connect you with him. I'm adding a Drebin menu item to the Mark II's weapon menu. Whenever you pick up multiple units of the same weapon, any extras will automatically be sold to Drebin. Any ammo that's inside gets added to your cache. In other words, you keep the ammo, and the weapon itself gets traded to Drebin for points.
I see.
You can then use the points you've earned to unlock ID guns or buy new weapons.
Sounds good.
eBay.
We should assume Drebin has other agents collecting guns for him besides you, Snake. You know, freelance green collars who collect weapons in exchange for services?
Guess I'll have to rely on him for now.
Okay, now go meet up with our informants, Rat Patrol.
MG has sort of become more RPG like. Joy! Alright, gotta play standing up. I gotta make some dough. I didn't mean to cut you off, Otacon. You can keep talking. Oh, good. And it got another Playboy. My favorite.
Careful,
I miss
Snake.
Metal Gear Online,
Walls
dude.
could come down any second.
I get it, Bob. Reference to Phil Collins.
Yeah, I can see him. We've been spotted. Damn it! Turn fire! Ah!
Yeah, that sucks, bro. Do you think Peter Griffin Do you remember these nostalgia foods? Please remember. About to meet the best character in the franchise. Re-meet him.
Yeah?
Who's there?
Go away! I'm not done yet!
That was always my thing. He gets a used one. Also, where does he keep it? In cardboard box, I can kinda, sort of explain away.
Your radar is marked.
He like folds it up. Alright, hear what Otacon's gotta say.
Snake, is that a drum? And what, pray tell, do you plan to do with it? It's bigger than you are.
That's the point, Otacon. It has to be at least this size. How else am I going to fit?
Fit? Oh, I got it.
If the enemy's after me, I can hide inside until they're gone. And, unlike a cardboard box, in a pinch I can roll into a quick getaway.
Say, that does sound pretty good. To hide inside a drum, simply equip it as an item. To roll, press the crawl button to lie down on your side, then move as you normally would. Nice find, Snake. No wonder they call you a professional procurer on site.
That's literally Johnny's character prior to this game, Bob.
I see you found yourself an operator uniform. As long as you're wearing it, you can do what you need to do and the militiamen won't suspect a thing. It'll be a useful tool in certain situations. But be careful. Hurt a fellow militiaman while wearing the uniform and you'll blow your cover. Got it?
Yeah, like there are other drums out here. Alright, I gotta do it, man.
Snake,
That was a barrel roll, yes.
That area is covered by PMC snipers. Boy, this is gonna be tough. If only you could find a route that takes you behind them, avoids them altogether.
Technically, Big Boss did do the cardboard box thing prior to Solid Snake, so we are becoming just like our father. Well, frick.
Come in, Snake! What happened? Snake? Snake!
JFK'd. We got kirked, bro. This was one of the maps on MGO. This area. What else are we shooting at? I have an idea. Alright, it's more expensive than I remembered.
Okay.
Back me up.
I like the way you think, Worf. I was really playing MGO on a CRT. How was I seeing people?
Help me out, okay? Nice work. That's how you do it. Back me up.
Who? That was the militia dude shooting me from behind, wasn't it?
We did it!
But yeah, a dot site that's just... dot site. I love dot.
Yeah.
This is the war, Bob. Little known fact.
Snake, where are you now?
Trash can.
A trash can?
Looks like this is where they dump their household trash.
Huh. How can you tell?
Because it stinks in here. Bad. Leftovers from last night's dinner, probably.
Oh, Curb, you ready?
Leftovers.
And there's some bugs crawling around on my face. It feels like roaches. There's a whole bunch of them scurrying around.
Make sure you get the smell of them off you before coming back here.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Ugh, seriously, doesn't it make you sick?
I'd crawl into a toilet if it kept me out of sight. Something crawling up my leg.
Ugh, I can't even imagine. Ugh. You know, you might want to get out of there as soon as the coast is clear.
Why share chat no work? Why share chat no work?
I'm sorry.
Oh God, are you dying?
No, it happens every time after I just got done eating.
You're dying.
No, maybe. I mean, we're all dying. But
all right, I'm gonna save and we'll switch over to Fortnite. I did want to get a being Curb said he had to wait. I figured I'd squeeze in a little Metal Gear. Now we're gonna be Fortnite-nighting. Why is shared chat not working? And I'm gonna rejoin the call. See what happens.
Oh wait. There we go.
There we go. Oh, you had to enable it. I see.
What that? I didn't know there had to be a button.
Yeah, there's a button. Turbo time.
No, it did not work.
Yeah, it's working. I see shared chat.
I didn't hear it though.
Oh, the sound.
Maybe it doesn't work because of shared chat.
I don't think that's the case.
Sinful, try it again. Because I can't. Yeah, no, because it's shared chat, I guess it makes it its own chat.
Interesting.
So I guess sound tool won't be working.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
Wait. There's one more thing I haven't tried. Actually turning it on. Okay, try it again.
There you go. All right, give me one moment. I'm huge now.
Okay, there it goes.
Let's fix that.
I'm huge. Yes, Dr. Curb and physician Grace are here to exterminate on Fortnite.
Why are we doctors? What happened?
I don't know.
Okay.
You like Dr. Pepper?
That's true. I'm almost out, so I'll probably go grab some more real quick. But I'm gonna end this VOD. This means nothing for stream or you. But I'm gonna end this VOD so I can upload it separate. People who just like Metal Gear. And then I'll start a new VOD for the Fortnite.
Evil medical school.